71533. Representing Northland residents for over 20 years and highly experienced in injury cases, Robert Kaner is the attorney you can count on. Call the law office of Robert Kaner, 727-1533.
All right. Mysterious numbers, hidden hatches. Those are just two of the reasons that people are watching the show Lost. Another is our first guest. Have a look. How's it going?
It's not. On the other side of this door, there's more concrete. I'd say it's at least 8 to 10 feet thick.
Did you see this?
Interesting. Good thing this is titanium. Almost no magnetic attraction. But we're not going to get in up here.
Up here.
Perhaps we can go under it.
Oh, boy. Please welcome Emmy nominee, Naveen Andrews. Come on in. I really think I was one of the first people on this show. I mean, first of all, welcome to the show. I mean, on your show, on Lost. Well, so it's a huge thing, right? We were actually going to do a promotion with Lost, so a contest. We're going to get people, we're going to fly them to New York, and they're going to be involved in the show. That's and great. Puzzles and stuff. You must be enjoying it?
It's a great gig. I mean, you know, I'm from London, and we get to work in Hawaii. I mean, enough said.
Yeah. Yeah, what do they say about London? You know it's summer because the rain is 2 degrees warmer?
The weather and the food.
Yes.
Yeah.
What is with that? Where are you in that thing? What is that thing? What is the magnetic field? What is all that?
I just hope to God that they resolve all these kind of clues that they keep throwing out. You know, I mean, they're very skilled at doing it. Damon Lindelof, the writer. I mean, he's brilliant at doing it, but I just want it to be pulled together into some kind of cohesive whole.
So even you, then, are feeling a little out of sorts?
Well, yeah, I mean, you're an actor. I mean, you know that when you have a TV script as opposed to film, you know, you literally don't know where they're going.
Yeah.
And it involves an awful lot of trust. And I've had enough of trusting them. You know what I mean? I want to know what's going to happen.
You and me both. I made it. So the show won the Emmy.
We got the best drama.
The best drama. And you were nominated. You were nominated as well, and I think you lost to
William Shatner.
William Shatner, yes.
I lost to William Shatner, but who can forget his rendition of Rocket Man?
Yes, that's what immediately comes to mind.
1978, I believe.
No, and he's got another one. He's got a spoken record out where he speaks songs.
But he's kind of aware of the effect now. I mean, in '78 he wasn't, and that was.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
It was almost like punk then. You know? I mean, you could, you know.
Yeah, then he actually was doing it because he thought it was good. Then now it's sort of a parody of himself.
That's what I think.
Okay,
As much as my opinion.
Do you watch the show? I mean, I know the cast gets together. We have Matthew Fox,
yeah.
And he says that everybody gets together and watches the show. You do that?
It's true, and I made an attempt to like go around and sit around with everybody, and like Matthew would have food, but I hate to see myself on any kind of screen, whether it's like a picture, or and when I was younger, I mean, I could do it because I was completely out of it.
Yeah, well, sort of
a big barrier between you and whatever's happening on the screen. But now it's kind of naked and raw, and I just get really upset.
Really? Why do you think that is? I mean, you've done movies?
Yeah.
You go to dailies?
No, never. Never see Rush.
And so you don't really watch? Have you watched Lost? Have you watched the episodes?
No, I've seen the pilot that JJ shot, but I never see the show. No.
So now you're playing an Iraqi.
Yes.
Yes, and you're Indian descent. Am I right?
Yeah, both my parents are Indian.
Okay, so. What's the take on that? How do you approach playing in Iraq, especially now because, of course, we're in the war in Iraq?
Well, in this current climate, well, the first thing I have to say is that I was intrigued that they were going to have an Iraqi as a main character. I mean, somebody that's not peripheral to a story, or somebody who's not cast in a negative light. I mean, I don't think you'll find anything like it in Hollywood, or, to be fair to America, in Europe either. You know, I mean, you just won't see a character like that as a human being. Right. You know, complex, many sides and facets. I felt a tremendous responsibility, not only to Iraqis, but to the entire Arab world.